Good morning to 6 weeks out. I forgot to do a end to my 7 weeks out. Whoopsie. I got home from work Friday night and just started freaking going and cleaning up stuff around the house that and getting dinner ready and everything that I just completely spaced it. But we're coming to you from the Walmart parking lot. I had to run in here. See, it's about 7:45, a little late start, but I needed to get some things for skin prep for show. So about 4 to 6 weeks out, you want to start, well, I'm no expert, but I'm just going off of what I've been told. And what I did last time is that you prepare your skin, you start exfoliating, so that way your tan lays right. So it's a combo of the solid coconut oil, the Neutrogena acne grapefruit whatever body wash. I got the Walmart brand because it's like half the cost, probably the same kind of stuff, and granulated sugar, and you mix it up and you make a little thing, and I keep it in a little Tupperware in the shower and use that 3 times a week. I also picked up this. My hands have just been super dry, and as I've gotten older, I've realized I need to be up on my hydration more on my hands. So I'll give this a little. I smelled the body wash last night because I had to go to Fred Meyer after work, and I was like, the body wash, it's okay. Smelled the lotion, and I was like, okay, now that's nice. I don't want to get a whole bottle of it now because I really don't think I can use it. But I got the hand lotion, and let me tell you, oh, this smells nice. Like a cookie. Yum. Glad I picked this up. It's the vanilla cashmere. Winning. But yeah, I figured I'd get this done, the Walmart stuff done, prior to going to the gym, just because Walmart gets to be nuts. And already people are just like flying into this parking lot. Holy shit. It's like all these old people that are flying around. I'm telling you, it's gonna take one time for them to hit somebody or hit another car or whatever, and hopefully learn their lesson. All right, before it gets too much later, we're gonna get our butts to the gym. Got 45 minutes of cardio, and then I do have some lifts I need to get done. So we're gonna be there for a while, and we're also gonna do some tanning. So it's gonna be a long one, but here we go. 6 weeks out. Woo-hoo! Hello. Interesting angle, huh? I figured I would use my tripod to show you how I make this sugar scrub. You can, I guess there's like, so depending on the tanning company, the one that's gonna be at the competitions that I'm gonna be at, they have like a storefront where you can buy stuff, but they also provide kind of a DIY at home, make it yourself type stuff. So this is what I did last prep, and I'm gonna do it again. So kind of show you what I do for that. All right, so we're gonna start with just this solid room temperature coconut oil. It does ask for a 1/4 cup. Again, I just bought all of this stuff from Walmart. I think all together with the sugar, and this is, so I got sugar here, granulated, want the granulated kind. Yeah, the box started busting, so I had to put it in the, and not bussin', but busting. So I had to put it in a sandwich bag. Poured what was floating around in the grocery bag. Waste not, want not. Yes, again, coconut oil. And then I just got the store brand of the clarifying pink grapefruit body wash. Smells probably the same. It says it's compared to Neutrogena, half the price. Okay, so right now I am getting my 1/4 cup of this coconut oil, and I'm measuring it out as if I were baking. Okay, so 1/4 cup. And I just use it in this little Tupperware that I cover up with a lid and keep in the shower. Next, the recipe asks for 1 cup of the sugar. It's funny, the last time I made this, I had kept my sugar up above the stove here, and I had to remake this, and so I had run out, and all the sugar was gone, and I was like, how could the whole box be gone? I just used a cup of it. Yeah, it turns out my husband was using it in his coffee, and he thought he bought it. I was like, hun, have you seen the sugar, the granulated sugar in the pink box? Oh yeah, I was using it for my coffee. I thought I bought it. No, hun. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Why don't they ever make these things where you're not having to fucking get sugar everywhere? So anyway, it's asking for a cup. 1. This is a 1/4 cup, so we're gonna do 4. Get it all over the stove. 4. Stupid. And then it asks for a few pumps of the body wash in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, this is like barely coming out. Come on. Loki, please don't. If you can see my dogs in the background, that's Boone's room. Loki's in it, and he feels as though he can call the shots. Little cranky man. Anyway, I'll touch base after this is put together. All right, friends. Got it done. So it kind of has this like creamy-ish texture. Granulated sugar gives it that rough exfoliating element. So I ended up using a fork instead of that spoon. With this, you can kind of see I used quite a bit. So I just kept adding in more of the body wash as I was mixing. And you just do it to your liking, but I do it to where it's more of a, oh, is this broken? Cracked? Oh, well. Yeah, smells great, feels great. Your skin will, I remember I was probably the softest I'd ever been using this stuff. Also with when you start to lean out and have very little body fat plus having the soft skin, I felt like a freaking seal or something. Okay, well, week 6. Doesn't feel like we should be in week 6, but we are. And I'm excited about that. Today being Saturday, I was gonna tan, but by the time I was done with my lift and just cardio and everything and looking at the time, I was like, you know what, I just want to go home. And plus I think someone was in the tanning room And then the person that is running the front desk, they weren't even there. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home. Go home, get this scrub made together, get some coffee, get some breakfast made soon. I need to take a shower. I need to wash this hair so bad. But yeah, tomorrow's a big posing day. I've got, let's see, well, wait, I gotta look at my calendar and remember the order. It's either one-on-one with Sean, and then my check-in with Lydia, or it's reversed. Lydia, Sean, one-on-one, and then group posing, like learning to move around and stuff. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Plus, get this, y'all. I'm very stoked. I am making this work. So tomorrow's high carb day. And of course that means pancakes. And normally I do a double stack, but guess what I'm gonna do? Triple stacks, baby. So stupid, but I'm very excited for it. So I'm gonna get 3 servings worth of pancakes and take a fat nap afterwards. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You're whining. You look like you're in trouble. You're not in trouble. Loki, you good boy? Perk up them ears. Perk up them ears. I'm just a baby. Okay. Well, let's get going with this day, huh? Shall we? Shall we? Loki. Okay. We're gonna keep going on with this day. Bye. Hello, hello. Ooh, we're gonna make this green light. Hold on to your butts. All right. Okay, so heading back home now from Spokane. I just had a long, busy morning. Fucker, I'm gonna get ahead of you. Of posing, lots of posing and check-in. So I had my check-in with my coach and things are looking good. She said there's a hint of a tie-in, which, yay, fucking A, people in Washington can't fucking drive. Ugh. So anyway, we're 6 weeks out. Things are looking good. Just gotta keep grinding, keep going through whatever the protocol is, checking off the boxes. So I was really, really happy to hear that. I was given the green light to do an untracked meal for today, given that it's my high carb day, but you know, I think I'm not gonna go that route. I am gonna stick to what I've already have planned for my high carb meal, which will be that triple stack pancakes, and you better believe I'm gonna eat the whole damn thing. I did pop into Trader Joe's. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I thought, I'm already here, let's go see, to get some more cheese that I bought last time, and damn it, all out. Did not even see it. So that was a bummer. But I didn't pick up any new coffee just because I was like, well, if I'm not getting the cheese, I don't want to grab the coffee and sit in line and wait. Just go. But I did run by my Dutch Bros and get my Dutch Bro coffee. It smells so freaking good. 20-ounce Americano with sugar-free vanilla and a splash of almond milk. hot. It's so funny. They asked, would you like some ice cubes to cool it down? I said, nope, you can leave it super hot. You want a straw? Nope, no straw. Okay, person, you need to stay in your fucking lane. God damn it. Anyway, I called my husband. He's over at his folks. It's my sister-in-law's birthday. And they were doing breakfast and birthday stuff for her. Happy birthday, Bree. Gosh, how old are you now? 32? I think she's 32. But yeah, I had my check-in with Coach. I had my one-on-one with Sean, so that was really good. We got to go into the posing room, like the actual posing room that's got mirrors set up so you can see your back pose, and that was distracting. I liked it, but I was distracted by what I was seeing because then I wasn't paying attention to the notes that she was telling me, and I mean, it'll all come together. It's all, the notes that she was giving me are little critique things to clean up stuff. So I'm going to start incorporating all of those. There's just a couple things that she kept telling me to fix and adjust, and it's like my muscle memory has created a bad habit of, not having my elbow a certain way or my arm at a certain angle. So I will be working on that. Got my homework set out for me, and then I'll follow up with her with a posing video. And then we had our bikini group posing comparisons and walking and working on our individual routine. And so I got to meet some of the girls that I hadn't seen or met yet. We're going to have quite a few. There's going to be quite a few girls competing, bikini, wellness, and I just love this time. I remember enjoying it, even though I was, tired, hungry, just all around depleted, everything, and it took, we're all in the same boat. We're all trying to muster up the energy to put ourselves into our routines and that, but it's nice to be with everybody who's also in the same boat as you. So you're not feeling so alone. I was talking to a couple of the girls and I was like, yeah, it's just nice because, I just feel so isolated throughout the week. You go to the gym, you go to work, but, you're alone on your diet and your workout routine and your cardio, and there's not many other people that you see on a day-to-day basis that is working through the same things you are. We're going for a sip. Let's see how hot it is. It feels hot in this cup. Little baby sip. Oh, it's so good. Yum. But now we're heading back home. I brought some oatmeal and peanut butter and berries that I had prepared for after posing, and I've taken a few bites, but I don't really want to eat it while driving. Plus, it's like my stomach has just gone numb, I think. And I want to get home and then I'll eat it. But, alrighty, that's the update as of right now. It's a little after 11 o'clock. And I'm going to go home. I'm going to finish my video for 7 weeks out. Get that up. And, gas 369. 369. Damn, you fun. Suck it to me one more time. Get low. Alright. That's all. I got to pay attention to the road. Bye. Good morning. I figure I'll catch up with you while I'm driving to work. Okay. It is a beautiful morning. I can feel spring around the corner. unless it's just a false spring, which tends to happen. It's not warm by any means, but the days are getting longer and the weather isn't as cold during the day. Anyway, it's Wednesday, February 26th, and I haven't videoed or vlogged anything since, I think Sunday? These freaking roads get a little icy. Jesus. Giddy up. Okay, so Sunday was the big posing day with my one-on-one and my in-person check-in and the group posing. And I got my updates from Coach later that day. So cardio has gone up another 5 minutes for miss, so we're at a total of 50 minute miss, 24-minute hit stayed the same. Carbs did drop by 5, so could have been worse. But yeah, I think things are coming along okay, and hopefully we're still right on track. I made sure to ask Coach, like, hey, am I good to register for the first show? And she goes, oh yeah. So I'll be getting that done here soon. I think the deadline is the end of next month, sometime 23rd of March is the deadline. I have it on my calendar just as a reminder. So I'm going to go ahead and get those classes registered, which is fun. I've been thinking about some new jewelry, I've got earrings, but I was thinking some new bracelets, so I've kind of been holding off on purchasing anything new yet, but just because I want to make sure that the suit that I'm going to be wearing, because, well, there's a new suit that my coach said that she's getting that she'd like for me to take a look at, so I'm excited. I guess it's velvet. That would be fun, luxurious. And speaking of suits, that posing suit that I won, it arrived. So I've got that now. It's beautiful. The color is gorgeous. I emailed or messaged the gal and I said, thank you so much. This is beautiful. And it came just in time for all of the posing practices that we're doing with groups, with the group, Bikini group. Just working on comparisons and whatnot. Sorry, I'm making a bunch of noise. But yeah, once I kind of take a look and see if that velvet suit's gonna work, then maybe I can get inspired by what type of bracelets I want to get. I have ones that I wore last time, and one's a small one and one's a wider cuff one. But I know I don't want like Wonder Woman size cuff type bracelets, but yeah, something fun to play around with. What else? Weight has been trending down. Of course, it goes back up after a refeed. So I do 6 low days, 1 high day. Getting my hair cut on Monday, this next Monday, getting it trimmed up. I should definitely practice again with my new curling iron and the curls. And oh yeah, and I ordered I should check the mail. A bonnet to put my hair in after it's been curled so it can just set and not get disturbed. I thought that was kind of a neat idea. I saw some of the gals who I follow on not Instagram, but well, yes, on Instagram, but their YouTube, and I was like, oh yeah, a bonnet would be I think would be nice, especially if if I do my hair and then go and have makeup done, I can have that out of the way. So, not a whole lot else going on as far as like gym stuff. I mean, lifting has still been pretty consistent. There have been a couple of days where, well, like yesterday was my shoulder back day, but that felt a little harder to push weight. I was experiencing some like super tight glutes yesterday as well, Tuesday, and I thought, oh shit, okay. I'm hoping that my back doesn't go out. It didn't really feel like that type of pain. It just felt like really tight glutes. I ended up sitting on the floor of my cubicle in double pigeon, where you're basically sitting with your legs on top of each other like that, and I'm pressing the top knee down to the bottom foot slowly and trying to release the tightness in it's mostly my left hip, but my left hip could be super tight and painful because it's compensating for whatever's going on the right side. I have no idea. I'm terrible at going and getting body work done. I'm due to go to the chiropractor here this next week. I think. I better double check the calendar. See, I can't even keep track of what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, I think that's about it for right now. I feel as though everything has just been really repetitive. Like, I know I'm still working on my posing. Well, I haven't worked on it since Sunday. I had to give my lower back a rest. But, and with the hip thing yesterday. But tonight we are practicing. So yeah, anyway, I will try to be better at checking in this week with where I'm at and how things are going and what I'm doing and if there is anything. But that's it as of right now. We're chipping away at the days. I believe we are 38 days away from show number 1. So yeah, just really, really making sure that I'm staying focused. I'm not letting anything outside of what I can control, or things that I cannot control, I'm going to try to not stress about them. So just keep doing what I'm being told to do, and hopefully we'll get there. I know this has been a long rant, and I still am not at work yet. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. it's really hard for me to keep my eyeballs open this morning. It's after 5:30 and I'm heading home, and I was very curious to see how getting through the cardio was going to be, which surprisingly wasn't too bad. My mind was elsewhere, so it helped pass the time, but my eyeballs are doing the thing where the lower lids want to come up. I'm just sitting here for a couple minutes to let my car warm up. Temperature dropped a little bit since I woke up, since I got here this morning at like 3:30, and 2 hours ago. I haven't been able to finish all of the lifts that were assigned for each day, so I have a smorgasbord of different lifts I need to do on Saturday of what I couldn't finish since Monday. So there's a exercise Monday, Tuesday, a couple from yesterday, a couple from today, and I'm sure there'll be a couple from tomorrow that I'm not able to squeeze in the time that I have here at the gym before heading home. So, but that's okay. It's all gonna get done. It's like lifting 6 days a week instead of 5. All right, I should probably get rolling. In fact, I'll just pop you down here. You can come along with me. I gotta put my eyeballs on. Gym's kind of picking up in the mornings. I don't know if it's like new members or what, but I'm starting to see new bodies, new people. So we are 37 days out, I think. So just under 5.5 weeks to go, and cranking away, getting through each day. I am feeling it this morning. It's typically Thursday, Friday where I start to feel a little bit of the depletion from low carb days, but it's, knock on wood, so far been reasonably manageable, and maybe I just know what to expect. I don't know, but it hasn't. I should just be careful what I say because I don't want it to come back and bite me in the ass, but I've been able to manage the hunger feelings and just kind of push it aside and stay focused at work. But the lack of sleep part is where I'm starting to feel it more. And I know I did this last prep. I was like, man, it just like, you know, the cardio gets longer and the days just feel like they go on forever. I've been practicing, well, I practiced a little last night on the little tips that Sean gave me in our one-on-one, and you'll see it in my little, you probably saw it. It looks a little clunky right now, but I'm just getting my body, giving it the muscle memory and ironing out all the kinks and whatnot. So hopefully it'll look a little better. I gotta tell you, there is, and this is a total off subject tangent here. So there's someone who frequents the gym who, I don't know why they decide to put on whatever fragrance it is that they are wearing, if it's like for medical reasons or just because or personal preference because they like the smell, but god damn, do they drown themselves in it, and it lingers all over the fucking gym. And I swear, I try to put myself someplace where I'm not bothered by it, but you would think that they got a memo saying, hey, be sure to stand and work out as close to Ty as possible so that way she can suffer in your stench. And I know I am not alone on this opinion. So, I get it. I'm all for having your scents that, perfumes, lotions, oils, whatever you like to wear, but, within moderation, because you know what? When you start working out and getting a sweat going, you're like charging that shit up, and it's suffocating. So, I wish I had the balls to just go up and say, hey, could you stop wearing that? But I don't want to ruffle any feathers, so instead I'm just going to vent about it on here. So, you're welcome. Okay, that's about it for now. Happy Thursday morning. Yay! Hello, hello. Hey friends. I got you down here for right now. Happy Friday. Don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of playing hooky today from work. I have enough PTO for my show days, the time that I need to take off for those, but I don't know, yesterday, Thursday, I was feeling real sleepy, and was just like, man, I am gonna be dragging my booty Friday, waking up at 3 and going through the work day. So I mentally decided to have a personal day, and took the day off. So I slept in. I did wake up at 2:30 naturally and was like, well, I guess, and I got up. I was like toying back and forth. I'm like, I can just go ahead and get up and get my cardio workout, go to work, everything. But let me tell you, I know that if I had done that, I would be kicking myself right now. So I talked myself out of it and went back to bed, and then woke up when my husband's alarm went off, which I could have kept sleeping if that alarm hadn't gone off at 6 o'clock. So I just got done with the gym. Now I'm heading over, well, I'm here now in the parking lot of Fred Meyer to get my grocery shopping done. And let me tell you, I don't make it a habit of calling out of work unless I have the day off scheduled. So a part of me feels, wow, that's got some glare there. Part of me feels somewhat guilty, but not at the same time, because my coworkers take personal days. It's PTO, you can use it. So that's that. Needed to get that off my chest. My husband's like, do it, you should. So any coworkers who watch this, that's why I wasn't there today. It's the last day of February. Tomorrow's March 1st. Tomorrow's 5 weeks out. Today's gym sesh. So the sessions are long because it's 50 minutes of cardio and then probably about an hour's worth of a lift. Because I'm not trying to just hammer through each of the exercises. I'm really trying to keep, like I've said before, that muscle-mind connection, keeping the focus on what I'm lifting to keep, I mean, I'm not building muscle necessarily, but just trying to keep what I got. So today was glutes, and they are burning. And it's not just the vaso burn, whatever the hell that shit's called. It's that stuff you rub on your body where you need to bring, what do they call it? It's like a topical thermogenic. I'm just maybe making this shit up. But it brings heat to the areas that don't get a lot of circulation to hopefully try to shed some of the excess water, fat, whatever properties are in that stuff to do whatever it's supposed to do. Does that make sense? Probably not. So, let's see. Today I need to stock up on my berries, chicken. I need to get some Splenda. What else did I say? Lettuces. Probably some egg whites just because, maybe. Let's see if they got them. I don't remember what all I put on my list. It's on my phone. I didn't write it down. I'm kind of old school where I write my grocery lists. Oh, some C4s. Some of these bad boys. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Anyway, I'll probably check back in on this last day of week 6. It's kind of fun thinking that we're 5 weeks out tomorrow and we're doing okay. Knock on wood. I need to knock on wood. All right, I'm gonna keep on enjoying this day. I still haven't eaten and it's 11:11, so keep pushing back my meals. And my husband won't be home until late tonight because his work has some hockey game that they're all going to with a party bus and all that jazz. So I'm on my own. The doggies and I are on our own tonight. So, all right. Happy Friday, and it's a beautiful sunny day. Yay for false spring. What is this? What is this? What is that? Oh, Boone, you just punched me in the stomach. Yeah, what the hell, dude? Loki, are you supposed to be laying on that couch pillow? You have a bed. And you know what happens? Your little toenails catch the threads and pull out. Yeah. Thank you. Goodness gracious. God. Yeah, mister. You're not supposed to be on the couch pillows. Silly dogs. Good morning. I still dab. Yep. It is a little after 10 o'clock on Saturday, March 1st. 5 weeks out from show 1. And I am getting myself ready here to go on a coffee date with my husband, since that's kind of the only date thing I can do that involves like sitting and enjoying something that's not like physical, like bowling or darts or axe throwing or walking somewhere. I don't want to do that because I do that enough of that. Checked in with Coach this morning and hold on, sorry. Just getting a little bit of makeup stuff, so I'm somewhat presentable in public today. And she got back to me super quick. There was a good weight drop, and she's happy with where that's at and over this little weight stall that I had. So we're keeping everything the same. So 50-minute miss, 24-minute hit, 7 cardios a week. So every day until the end of time. And keeping macros the same, which I was like, hallelujah. So we'll see. Maybe with another week of this protocol, we'll get a little bit more of a weight drop. We'll see. I'm definitely getting closer to what I can realistically see being what my stage weight. What am I trying to say? I was a little nervous to see if my weight was going to drop enough for stage. And so I was like each week trying to do the math of like, oh, well, if I lose X amount of pounds this week, that'll bring me here. So, you know, say that many pounds each week until show day should put me at this estimated stage weight. And I was like, holy shit, I hope it works. I hope we can get there. And I think we will. I mean, it won't be like the overall lowest stage weight I will be at for stage 1. Sorry if I'm just rambling. I'm trying to like thought process and speak out loud. By the 3rd, 4th show, which is a Saturday, Sunday show, that will be the real deal. We're going to this little coffee shop, my husband and I, that we've never been to. And it's one of those nice little sit-down ones. We're going to bring a book. Each of us bring a book and sit and have coffee. And I'm hoping we can get in there and sit down because there's too many fucking people in this town. And it's like, it gives me anxiety of trying to want to do something because you're just going to have to fight everybody. I used to not be this way. I used to not care. I used to be more of like a social, the more people, the better. But, you know, I don't know what has happened over the last few years, but I'm just like, go away. And that's not just prep talking. That's like even off-season Thai talking. I just don't, I'm peopled out. So here's hoping. Also, the prep cranks are a little ramped up right now. Oh, which makes me think I gotta see if my oatmeal's boiling over. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And if anybody wants to know what burnt oatmeal smells like, it's like burnt popcorn. Kind of. It didn't really burn, but it was definitely sticking to the bottom of the pan because, or the pot, because I hadn't stirred it because I forgot. So, anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go put some clothes on and tell my husband I'm ready to go. I don't know what he's doing. This is unfortunately what I'll be working with until this evening when I get ready for that party. I'll put, okay. Why did I even do it? Make myself a little more presentable. God damn. This is the part that I'm talking about where everything just makes me cranky. Okay. I'm also gonna go run and get an in-body scan, see where body fat percentage is at. I don't care about the weight because the weight never matches what my weight is when I'm here. Like I said, naked, fasted, all the stuff. I mean, I'm fasted when I do that, but I'm not naked, so it makes a difference. But I'll fill you in on that. Okay, bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Ode to Minnie. Smoky Mountain Soul. Linda Joe, the Smoky Mountain Soul. Smoky Mountain Soul. She's a free spirit running wild and true. Mockingbird hill where the smoky wind is blue. How the white carpet stay clean beneath a house full of boys. Many guns and arrows making all kinds of noise. Southern girls grit with a heart so fine. Oh, Linda Joe with a laugh that sings. Adventure soul with a cowgirl's wings. Maybe out of East Tennessee.
Honey, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across the room.
Yeah, girl.
Drunk and ready to leave. Woo! You look like you love me.
Atta girl! Woo!
On my mind. And next to me, my soon to be the one I left behind. And Lord, it's killing me to see her cry. You know I'm lying here beside you with Linda.
Okay, just now leaving the gym. Look how beautiful this morning is. If I can get that. Look at that. Beautiful morning. Yes. So it's about 6:45, I want to say. And I gotta get home and shower up because we've got posing practice. Driving the hubby's vehicle today. He's heading over down south today for the week. And he's got a rental, so my car is blocked in the driveway or in the garage. So I'm taking his truck to the gym, or I took it, past tense. But now, gotta go and get myself all showered up so we can go do some group posing. Whew. I gotta say, I love it when I wake up in the morning at not 3 o'clock, but you know, 5. 5's doable. Let's get country with it. And I hear the birds chirping. Oh, it's so lovely. It makes me feel like, you know, spring and summer are around the corner with those birdies. Felt good today, actually, surprisingly. The way I was feeling yesterday, I think I had too much caffeine because I felt nauseous, on edge, and just very uncomfortable. My bad. So, okay. Let's get going to posing. What is up? I'm just laying in bed, taking my load off here. It's kind of a rest day. I had my cardio this morning, as you know. Been home for a little while. I made a bomb-ass avocado and egg, tomato, greens breakfast when I got home from posing practice. It was so good. It was bread that my mother-in-law had made. It's this gluten-free sourdough. And I'd cut off the end of it, used the butt of the loaf and broiled it and put sugar-free or less sugar strawberry jam. Oh, this stuff is so good. Just tasted so good. And powdered peanut butter on it. And then a big thick slice of the bread with avocado, egg whites, sliced Roma tomato, excuse me. I know I put yellow bird blue sriracha sauce on it. Salt and pepper. Oh, it was so good. So good. Yay for high carb day where I can enjoy something like that. Haven't really eaten anything like that in a while, so hopefully digestion won't be affected by it. So anyway, this week I'm San's husband. He's on the road down south for work for the week. So it's just the pepperonis and I. Boone looked at me when I said pepperonis. He doesn't know what a pepperoni is, but he knows when I'm talking about them. Yes, he does. Goober. But I am definitely going to be relaxing for the rest of the day. I sent in my little video for critiques to Sean, which I'd meant to do earlier. But when I saw her at posing practice, I was like, I owe you a video. And she goes, yes, you do. So when I got home, I worked on that and sent it over to her for critiques. What is going on here? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't wash your hair and you do cardio. It gets really, look at that. Look how greasy that is. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah. Anyway, lazy Sunday. I know I've got some stuff I want to work on, but right now I'm just letting the carbs sink in and make my eyes a little heavy. So that's that for now. 34 days out. 34. Wow. Dang. Okay. Here we go. Good morning. Monday, March 3rd. March 3rd. We are 33 days out, y'all. Look at all this energy I have at 5:08 in the morning. Oh, what carbs can do to you. Yeah. Yesterday was high carb day and my body's loving it today. This week is my 7 to 4 shift at work, so we had to cut out of the gym half an hour early. Oh, excuse me. One of my coworkers works out at this gym and she gets there around 5, so we ended up chit-chatting for a minute or two, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go. But oh, hi, you can't see me, but yeah, cardio. So like I had said before, nothing's changing as far as cardio or macros this week, keeping everything the same as last week. So the great thing about this morning's cardio, and I don't know the science behind it. It could be because my body is fighting to not lose weight or something, but my heart rate was really going this morning. Like normally on the stair mill I have to crank that thing up, or I've been having to, and just to get my heart rate above 120. Well, this morning I was sitting comfortably at level 6, 7 to maintain a good heart rate. I think it was around, I want to say 128, 130 maybe. And then I did that for 35 minutes and then switched for the last 15 minutes on the treadmill. And even that wasn't too terrible. Walk at about a 3.2 with I start out at 12 incline, and then once heart rate is reached past 120, then I'll start to decline to about 10. If it maintains there for a few minutes, then I'll drop it to 9 or 8. But yeah, I was coasting at around incline 9 and doing just fine. So that was great. Again, I think it maybe just having the extra carbs and glycogen and everything, I'm feeling more peppy. But eyes on the prize, y'all. Got 33 days to really try to bring in what we can for show number 1. And then after that, we got 2 weeks, and then show number 2. And then after that, another 2 weeks for show number 3 and 4. Woo-hoo! So, we'll see how this week goes. I've got a hair appointment after work today to just get my hair freshened up, trimmed up, and all that good stuff. And then tomorrow, I don't think I've got anything, but I'm kind of planning out what I need to get done this week as far as lifts, because I know I won't be able to complete my lifts each day, given that my early start time impedes on my time at the gym. So scheduling wise, it shifts. So I'll have to go after work for a little bit, which isn't too bad. So again, flying solo this week with husband down south for work. Hopefully everything goes well for him. So and hopefully this week goes by quick. Alright, well, here is to 4 weeks and 5 days. Good Tuesday morning. It is 5:04 a.m. heading home. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I've got some great energy going on right now. Excuse me. I wish my lift didn't have to be cut short, but gonna put you down here for a second. Oh, excuse me. Things are feeling good, surprisingly. My strength seems to be holding up pretty good, given that we're 4 weeks and 4 days out. Had my HIIT cardio this morning, and I was really ratcheting it up. Is that a word? Ratcheting it. I cranked that shit up. Let's just say that. So that felt good. And I was trying to think about whether or not I could come back to the gym on my lunch break to finish up the lifts that I couldn't get to yesterday, as well as today. But you know, I don't think that's a possibility for today, given some work stuff that I really don't want to come back and be sweaty and gross for. I know you cannot see me, it's dark. Would you hurry up? Come on, for fuck's sakes. It's called a gas pedal. Use it. So yeah, I think I'll just jump in maybe tomorrow on my lunch break to try to get ahead of getting all the other lifts that I wasn't able to complete yesterday and today, just so I'm not cramming it all in on Saturday, because last Saturday I did that after my fasted cardio, and I gotta be honest, I felt like utter shit afterwards. Like, I felt weak and queasy and just all around bleh. And to be honest, by the end of the week, after having 6 depleted days, well, 6 low days, I start to really feel it. So to utilize the strength I've got right now, hopefully it holds up for a little bit, you know, another day or so, we can get that stuff done. So anywho, that's that for right now. I'm trying to think. I got one clip of me doing some Arnold presses, but you know, I think about where I could set up my phone to record, but obviously it's hard when someone else is standing in the way, and I don't think they'd want to be in the video, nor do I want them in the video, to be honest. Okay, well, I'm thinking that this video, as you already know now, is going to be a combined 5 and 6 weeks out, just because I got late on getting my 6-week video up. So that's okay. Both weeks will be here, but they'll just be in one video. So alrighty, well, probably more to come back and talk about. So I was supposed to get my hair cut yesterday, and that got pushed to today. So after work, I go and get my hair fixed up. It's been a while. It needs a trim so bad. I'm gonna say take a couple inches off, because even though I like it long, those last 2 inches are just trash. So we're gonna clean that up, probably get some more of my bang back. I used to rock the bangs, not full on across the forehead bangs, but a little, like, what do they call it, curtain bangs, swoop. Anyway, yeah, gonna get that ready, and yeah, okie dokie. Yay for good mornings. Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 5th. It's about 6:45. And I just pulled into work, and I thought I would just check in just for a couple of minutes here. Woke up at like 2:30 this morning, and then just got up and went to the gym. I was like, it's only half an hour more, plus I could use it. I wasn't able to get all of my lift done, of course. There's one more thing on the list to do. I am gonna go to the gym on my lunch break and just kind of knock out a couple of things that I haven't been able to finish so far this week, just so I'm not tacking on a bunch of things to get done on Saturday. Because honestly, if I could, I would like to just do the cardio on Saturday morning, because after last week I was like, man, that just like made me feel like bleh. So we'll see how that goes after not having a whole lot of sleep. I couldn't even like get to sleep last night. I don't know what was going on. It was like 9, almost 9:30 by the time I fell asleep. And my alarm was set for 3 and I woke up naturally at 2:30. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll see how today goes energy-wise and how tomorrow will go. But I thought I would just check in and fill myself in on what's going on. So when I watch this at later point, I'll be like, oh yeah, Ty, remember when you used to do that? All that crazy scheduling crap. So, plus it'll give me more time to spend with Dustin and not at the gym the weekend. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and get this Wednesday rocking. My eyeballs feel heavy and my stomach just growled. It's hungry. So we're due for some breakfast. Okay, bye. Good morning. Thursday, March 6th. About 5:20 something. Just got home from the gym. Sitting here and giving myself just a few minutes before I jump in the shower to get ready, because this is one of those days where there's just not enough time to get everything. There is enough time to get everything I need to get done, sort of, but like no time for myself. And by that I mean, this morning got up, got the cardio done, did not touch today's lift, finished up Tuesday's lift. Today was like arms, shoulders, whatever. But just finished Tuesday's lifts, the last 3. That's all I had time for. I had like 25 minutes. I got to run by the grocery store before work, and I start work at 7. On my lunch break, I think that's like my time to be able to sit, have lunch. I'm not going to go to the gym. After work, I got to go to the chiropractor, and then I got to come home and get the house put together before Dustin comes home tomorrow. So like all the laundry, the floors, because these dogs are dirty because of that thing. Change the sheets, you know, that kind of thing. And then have dinner and get to bed so I can get up at 3 o'clock in the morning again. Which a part of me thinks I should get up at 2:30 tomorrow just so I can get some time to do some of these lifts, because I can't pack it all in and on Saturday. But here's the thing. If I sit at my desk at lunch, someone inevitably comes up to talk to me. So it's like, to have personal time in a day where you're going from 3 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night, to have fucking an hour to yourself, 0. And I can't get into my head about it, because then I start to get mad. In other words, I'm saying, leave me the fuck alone, is what I'd like to say. Go away is what I'd like to say as well. Not you, Boone. You're fine. Anyway. Thursday. This week keeps going and going and going. This week needs to end, Boone. It's the slowest goddamn week. With as busy as I've been and something to always do, whether it be work, gym, store, home, messes, unforeseen messes that come up. You would think this week would feel like it would go by faster, but no. Okay. We're gonna stop now and just because I have to get going here to start work. I don't want to. I just want to do my own thing. I want my own time. I want time. May I please have some time? Thanks. Here I am again. Good morning. Sitting in this spot. It's Friday, March 7th. Oh God, this show sometimes, I tell ya. So I want to tell you a little funny prep brain story here. It's not funny, it's just stupid. So this morning's cardio, I'm like, damn, it is a struggle. I am like digging to get through this. My legs feel very heavy. Could be that I got about 3,000 more steps the day before than I am told to get. I come home and my routine is that I will take my morning supplements when I get home. And I'm looking at my supplement container and I go, when did I take the morning ones? Because all I had were my PM ones left. And then it dawned on me, I'm like, I never took my fasted cardio supplements. Sure as hell, in that container was sitting Friday's supplements. So, we did this morning's cardio without our supplements. No wonder it was a struggle, but got through it. It's fine. I think one day's not gonna do anything, but man, my eyeballs are tired. They hurt. I got up at 2:40. Got up at 2:40 to go and do my cardio and try to get a little extra time to do my lifts. Still have a shit ton more to do. It's really like I'm so behind. But I'm gonna go on my lunch and knock out a couple more just so that way it's not all compiled up for the weekend. So won't make that mistake again of taking the wrong supplements. Yay for Friday, hey, hey, hey. Okay, I told myself I wouldn't forget to do an outro this time, even though it's gonna be mediocre. I just took a shower and I had wanted to do this prior to that, prior to taking a shower when I still had somewhat of like my work makeup hair, even though the hair was not much to write home about. Dustin's home now, so it's really great to have him back. And yeah, we're gonna have some dinner. He's whipping up taco bowls. And we're gonna have an early bedtime. He's had a long day of traveling home. I've been up since 2:40 to try to get all the lifts and things in this week. I still have a lift to do tomorrow. It's arms and back, I think, so I like those days. But yeah, tomorrow, Saturday, March 8th, marks 4 weeks out. 4 weeks. Today, technically 29 days, tomorrow 28 days. Also, the suit that my coach wants me to try on, which will be on Sunday, she sent me a video, a little short video showing me what it looked like, and oh my gosh, I hope that thing fits because it is so pretty. I can't wait. I really, really hope it all works out. So yeah, if that one doesn't, then the one I wore before will, but this next one, this one that she told me about, gosh, I really do hope it is. So I'll be picking that up. I'll be picking up my suit on Sunday. Gosh, it's already time to pick up the suit. Yay! So yeah, tomorrow we'll kick off the next 4 weeks. But yeah, this vlog, you know, I tried to get the 6-week one out, but I just lost the time, and I decided, well, we'll just combine 5 and 6. So anyway, that'll just be an extra long video. But yeah, we'll start plugging away on these next 4 weeks. Are you gonna come with me? We're gonna do this. You're gonna join me on the ride for the next 4 weeks. Because you know what comes up: peak week, show days, and there will definitely be videos of show days. So, yay. Okay, that's that for week 5, and we'll keep going. Ah, what a weak ass outro. I hear my husband huffing and puffing out there. I better go see if he needs my help. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.